Many salutations to viewers and coins of the vault alike. I am Tatsumari, the self-proclaimed keeper of Maplestory lore. There are many who do it, but I am the only one who does it like me. Ha 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 ha! So today, we are going to be going into, as soon as I can find the button, Friendstory! Now this is a kind of a side piece of a side storyline that happens in the game. You don't necessarily have to do it. However, if you are going to play the class Kinesis, this whole side story here actually makes that class's storyline make much more sense. And in actuality, this storyline is the prequel to the Kinesis storyline, and even makes Kinesis even possible to begin with. So that is what we're checking out. Last week we got through the prologue on a secondary character of mine, and also on the we also got about halfway, maybe even a third of the way through the first chapter of this whole side content here. So it doesn't have any huge bearing on the overall story of Maplestory, but it is interesting content to know of for future reference on the Kinesis class at the very least. And then over on YouTube, Renezor, I think that's how you say your name. Welcome. How are you doing? And thank you very much. That's very flattering. But honestly, no, I don't think you want to grow up to be like me. Because if you were like me, there'd be two of me, and you don't want to be me. But be the best you that you can be. But thank you for the compliment. In any case, yes, that is what we are going to be doing here today. We're going to be moving on with more of Chapter 1 of Friendstory, and possibly getting into Chapter 2 of Friendstory. Depending on how long it takes us to get through everything, it shouldn't take us an extremely long amount of time. And I did a little bit of research to try and catch a little bit extra of a side piece of content that will happen within this side piece of content. So, yeah, let's see if we can do all that. But before we get too much further, we need to let Twitch take its pound of flesh, because without it, I wouldn't be able to do this, and it would be quite a lot more boring here on Twitch without it. So, with all of that said, we're going to take a quick ad break right now, and for those of you who are immune to ads, you're going to see me convene with my dragon brethren as we talk about tales and stories and such. And for those of you who aren't immune to ads, well, I'm sorry, but you'll be back shortly. And you can let me know about that if you use the command ADJAIL in chat, for those of you on Twitch. And for those of you on YouTube, you will also see me convene with my dragon brethren for stories and tales and such. So don't go anywhere. We shall be back after these massages. Alrighty, we appear to be back. At least everything that I see over here, we appear to be back from it. So, who's ready to dive into Friendstory and continue our date with someone who we might think is the Empress, but is really just another version of the Empress Cygnus that we know. In Maple World, she is possibly a 10 to 12-year-old girl who has been made the Empress. And in Friendstory, she's possibly more like a 16 to 17-year-old high school student who is heiress to a multi-billion-dollar international company. So, who knows? No powers, nothing whatsoever. It's kind of weird, but we shall continue on with this. So last week, we got through the prologue, and we got through this, and there's been rumors in our high school adventures here. There have been rumors circulating that we are supposed to be this student of fate somewhere along the way. Jinx! Welcome, welcome. And, there are rumors actually flying around somewhere along the way that, at least the way the rumors are going, is that Cygnus and the new kid are a thing. Well, it appears we are putting those rumors to rest over here with us walking around town with the high schooler Cygnus over here, and she's showing us around the town where we are. AKA Sail. So, yeah, and we ran into Nineheart over here, who appears to be talking to Cassandra for, I know you can't see me do this, put my fingers up, but for quote-unquote research purposes. So yeah, let's continue on from there. Nineheart, buddy boy, what are you doing here? How much do you care about this school? They say they specialize, or talking about Cassandra here. They say they specialize in fortunes on romance and friendship, but it doesn't look very credible to me.
Romance? That sounds fun! Tatsumari, you want to see what they say? I mean, not that it means anything because, shoot, rambling again. Sure, I could use a read on my destiny here.
Okay. Well, let's go check it out. Welcome. Would you, oh crap, it's Miss Cygnus. Yeah, so, this is kind of my part-time job. Please don't tell the teachers. Okay, so on this right here, I believe this is kind of borrowing from some of the, at least from what I've seen, maybe Japanese-style stuff. It could be also Korean stuff. That apparently if a student has a job somewhere... I don't know the full scope of it. But apparently if a student has a job somewhere, it's considered, like, bad for your school reputation or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Why? If it's, like, illegal or something like that? I don't know that portion of it. But this seems to be, at least in a lot of... Eastern media, that it seems like if a student has a job, it's a bad thing while they're in high school. So, I don't know, but yeah.
Relax. We're off the clock here. Now, can you read our fortune? Mine and Tatsumari?
Well, since you're doing me a favor, it's only fair I do you one. Allow me to unveil the future of your budding relationship. Now, Tatsumari, select one of these 3 cards. I don't think this is one of the ones that has a bearing on the, on what the story is, so you just pick a card. Pick a card, any card! Alright, I'm gonna pick the second card. Interesting. I see that the two of you have shared a previous life. Not here, but in another world. Cygnus, you were an empress, and Tatsumari, you were a warrior who protected her. Singing girl, thank you for the lurk, and I hope you find all the treasures you are searching for. Let me try that. I see that the two of you have shared a previous life. Not here, but in another world. Cygnus, you were an empress, and Tatsumari, you were a warrior who protected her. Oh yes, your lives are very much connected. I see bright things in your future together. Well, that was easy. You two are perfect for each other.
Wow. I mean, wow. This is just like the dream I had the other night. What do you think, Tatsumari? We are perfect for each other. I knew it. The moment I saw you, maybe we should go?
Now, I believe in previous versions of Friendstory, you didn't just, like, have your thing read right there. You actually went into the tent. Let me see. Can you go in? Where's the fortune teller? Are they closed already? All right. So, yeah, I believe you could go inside the tent originally. But that is no longer the case, it appears. Nineheart, what you got for me? So, what are you two doing here?
I was showing Tatsumari around the school. And now that we've seen it, maybe Tatsumari and I will take the bus. Somewhere else.
Miss Cygnus, have you ever been on a bus before?
Good Lord, Nineheart, I'm not a child. People take buses all the time. Come on, Tatsumari, let's go.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go. You know, the rich girl that's always been taxied around everywhere, suddenly taking the public bus. Oh, she's not going to stand out in any way whatsoever, huh? All right, let's see what we got over. Wait, is this the bus thing? Big yawn all of a sudden. I don't know why.
So, this is a bus. Cool. Whoa! Whoa!
Are you okay?
Sorry, this is just so fun. I'm so used to be chauffeured around. Private cars, limo rides.
Okay, great. But maybe you should sit?
Oh, I can sit. I didn't even make a reservation.
How in the world do I know more about this stuff than you do? And we're not even from this world.
Oh, look! It's a cute puppy. Oh, it's friendly. Hello, puppy. Who's a good puppy? That's right, you are.
Jeez, Elwin.
Huh? Did you say something?
Me? Nope. Nuh-uh.
Oh boy, I was kind of awkward today, huh? Never had street food, never rode a bus. Really, it was my first time out in the city. Well, not behind tinted glass. You're really different, Tatsumari. I wanted to spend time with you, and I had a wonderful time. I feel different, free, like a bird out of its cage. Tatsu, thank you for keeping me company today. Do you hear something? Stop it! You like me too much, doggy.
Miss Cygnus, there you are!
Well, party's over.
Miss Cygnus, you cannot just run off like that! It's dangerous! and I might get fired.
Back to the cage, I guess. See you next time, Tatsumari. Thanks again.
All right. Well, cool. We've kind of got our foot in the door there. All right. Elwin, what you got for me, bub? Oh, that's right. Can I take my... Yes, I can. Okay.
I'm super good at barriers. Let me show ya. Oh boy, she sure is pretty, huh?
Dude, give it a rest.
You can't believe? I can't believe she didn't notice I'm not a dog. Maybe her vision's not so good. Who cares, though? Anyway, you're being too loud. What if the police show up? Man, something always goes wrong.
I'm so worn out today.
Ah!
Oh. Anyway, I'm here about that pervert. It's a good thing I was on patrol nearby. We've had reports of suspicious activity. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Just make something up.
Okay, so I believe here there's some missing, like, the dialogue kind of got messed up. But I think that was the point, like, where the green text was. I believe that was the thing where it was saying how, was supposed to be the kickoff for the secret thing that happens. I believe you said you were gonna call the cops on Elwin, tell him that he's a pervert. And that you did. Did you see where the pervert went? Got away, huh? Seems suspicious. Okay. Did you see their face? How tall were they? What were they wearing? Moments later. So according to you, a pervert in a black cape covered in chains was right here, at this spot, then ran 500 meters in under 3 seconds and out of your sight. You nod. Kid, you have been playing those TV game things. Or have you been playing those TV game things? I'm sure they rot your brain. You're a weird one. You said your name was Tatsumari, right? Call me if you see anything else suspicious, and try to pay attention next time.
Are you out of your mind? Why did you bring the fuzz down on us? We don't need the cops mixed up in this. I'm still on probation for walling off the girls' locker room that one time. Anyway, we got trouble. The moats are back. Normally, there are too few to see, but when they start gathering, it gets, well, pretty obvious. Time to go to work, hero.
All right. Let's do the thing. There it is. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Oh, and because Yoon showed up without me doing a shout out over here or even doing stuff, the count has been reset. And we shall reset that on the next time we get to it. But yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully you're having a good morning. No, actually what it is, it's just the joke with, people, if certain streamers say the name, and it will count how many streams we go before you show up. That's what it is, Yoon. So far, like, we started it last week on Friday, and, just as an absolute joke. And, so then, the count goes, I'll just say your name on stream, because, it seems the joke is that you just say your name on stream and you just show up. So, the joke is going to be I have a, like, basically what amounts to a Jumbotron in my Satisfactory world. I don't know if you've watched Friday stream VOD or not, but it has a giant, like, Jumbotron screen in there that keeps count of how many streams have gone by with me saying your name before you show up. So far, I'm the official R&W Beetlejuice! Yeah, see, Beetlejuice is scared of me. He doesn't show up. All right. So, how... Oh!
Itchy leg all of a sudden. Hold on.
Ah! There we go. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully your morning's doing good. We had a storm lightning touch. Oh! Doing well. The first job was... Let's go, Jinx! Let's get some hype in the chat for Jinx over here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find... There it is. Let's get some hype! Oh. I guess I don't have it over here. What the heck? I thought I did. Oh. Maybe it's this one. Let me try that again. Yes! Let's get some hype in the chat for Jinx! Alrighty. Alrighty. So, Elwyn, we've taken out the moats, and let's see what we got.
Did you mash those moats? Good job. Good job. But I'm thinking someone's out to get Cygnus at school. You know, dogs can hear better than humans, right? I heard a strange voice when I was sniffing around earlier.
Cygnus, you little witch. Watch. Just watch. Soon. Very soon. Yeah, that sounds pretty evil.
No kidding. And the moats may have something to do with it. Keep your eyes open and stick to Cygnus. She might be in danger. Should be easy for you, right? Wink, wink.
Aha. The next day. Oh, I'm so hungry. Why am I so hungry? Hanging out with Oz has rubbed off on me.
Well, what's going on? Why isn't anyone eating?
Maybe I can scrounge up some bread or something?
There's no bread? Why don't they eat cake?
Oh boy, that's a sentence we want to try to avoid. Please tell me you didn't just say that. Huh? What's that thing?
Hey there, hot stuff. Got a minute for me? Spoiler alert, you do, because I'm the transfer student of your dreams, baby. And so let's me and you make those dreams come true. Ah, yeah.
Please tell me he didn't just say that.
What?
Look, dude, I think you have us confused for women that don't think you're gross and nasty.
You know, I was trying to be nice, but if that's the way you want to play, I'm not above hitting a girl.
Cygnus, give us a moment, will you?
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. 30 seconds. Start the clock. Ding, ding, ding! And he's down!
I can't believe I lost to a girl. A girl! Mom, why did you send me to this school?
Hey, let me give you a bit of advice. Never mess with a woman when she's angry. Or hungry. And unfortunately for you, I'm both. Ugh. Watch yourself. Unbelievable! Can you do nothing right?
Mother!
I guess there's no choice. I will handle this myself. You just play your silly video games or something. Not like you're going to help with this. Jeez. I want to punch her.
Nineheart!
What is it?
Emergency! I just heard the weirdest rumor.
Did you see Cygnus after lunch? She was making out with a student. They had crazy hair, like Elvis or something. Overlooking the fact that this is not any kind of emergency, does this rumor make any sense to you?
No. Why would anyone say such a thing? Tatsumani doesn't have crazy hair. I would have noticed.
That's really not the issue here.
Seriously, who would talk about Tatsumari like that?
Oh. Oh, this won't do. Guess it's up to me. Again. Nineheart, give us a call. What's cooking, buddy? Tatsumari, I need your help. I don't know how useful you'll be, but I'll take anything at this point. I'll give you the details when we meet. All right. Oh, we got new stuff in the cell phone. Messages.
Today is going to be so fun.
Oh, wait. Hear about the rumor?
Let's talk on the school roof.
Oh, so Cygnus or Oz might be there. All right. Well, let's go. Yep. Up we go. Up we go. Oh, everybody's here. The Cygnus Knights and Nineheart the Tactician. Yay! Is everyone here? Okay, here's the deal. There's a rumor going around right now about the new transfer student. An ugly one. Ugly? Okay. Yeah, we already saw this. You know, she's making out with the bully. She's making out with him. That's the dumbest rumor I've ever heard. For reals? For reals. The only dude around here with that with hair that messed up is the wannabe bully. And him and Cygnus? That's some Beauty and the Beast stuff right there. So it had to be him, right? No one else would be dumb enough to start a rumor like that. Actually, I don't think so. Someone is trying to discredit Miss Cygnus, and I doubt this bully is clever enough for that. Tatsumari, I think we need more information on this transfer student. Can you get us his student records? They're off limits to students, of course. You'll have to be sneaky. I get the sense you like missions like this, yes? Yeah, I've done stuff like this. I mean, heck, I've thrown myself into basically what amounts to a lava river just to try and do stuff, so, yeah, let's go for it. Sure, if it'll help Cygnus. I had a feeling you'd say that. You might be rough around the edges, but you know your place. Good. It's up to you now. We'll wait for you here. Go to the staff lounge on the first floor and look for the student records. Right, let's go! Oh, hello.
Hello!
Oh, by the way, is there a thing... I could have sworn there was a thing I could turn on and off the... this... Ah! Yes, there it is. Yay! Cool. Oh, And is there a way I can turn off this? Okay, is it this one? Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. I didn't know there was that.
Oh, good, there you are. I was just about to call you. The motes are going nuts in here. I was barely able to corral them all into the dust zone. Thank goodness all the teachers are out right now.
All right. What else?
Oh, are you looking for student records? You're in luck. The moats swept them up and they blew through when they blew through. Clear them out and I'm sure you'll find them. The moats grab all sorts of things and take them into the dust zone. You can sweep them up while you look for what you need. I'll wait here.
40 pages, holy moly. All right, let's go. All right, cool. I just do one attack and then like the thing that I have that's going on when you see those things come down. It's called Soul Janus. It's a thing from 6th job advancement that you can get that will just automatically attack everything around you. It has a few seconds of a cooldown before it'll do it again, but it's awesome for like hunting monsters. You just like attack once and it'll attack like everything around you. It's pretty cool. So for stuff like this, all I need to do is like attack one, and then the Soul Janus goes off, and then boom! Everything is dead. So Yoon, if you're still here, how are you doing this this morning? Probably early afternoon for you at this point. Are we absolutely going nuts trying to do some more writing with writing stuff, or while you got me in the background? And meaning to write, have not. Oh no! Well, if you need some epic music to listen to, I can send you a playlist of music that I like to listen to while I'm writing. It's kind of like movie trailer-esque type music. Very epic sounding. Got D&D like 45. All right, cool. Is this, if you do have D&D, what's your class? What's your race and class on this character? If you don't mind me asking. And level, of course. Human. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Here we go.
Nice. So why do you need those documents anyway? Oh, that big guy? He's a piece of work, huh? Such a jerk. Wouldn't even pet me.
Elwin, I think you're taking on the dog persona a little too seriously. A DM. I forget. Or are you gonna DM it to me? Is that what you're talking about? Or I forget. I forget what I'm a little stupid when it comes to stuff sometimes.
It's true. He even tried to kick me. Get lost, you mutt. I know for a fact I'm cuter than any mutt. That guy's the worst.
Meanwhile, I'm rewriting my story over here, which I haven't thinking for a while. Oh! Alright, cool, Jinx. Nice.
Anyways, here are the student records. I even sorted them for you. I know. If anything, I'm too helpful.
Alright, Nineart, here you go. You got the records, right? Let's take a look then. Oh, here we go. He's the son of Arda, the chief executive. That explains everything. Great. That means you can explain it to us. You know, all the people who don't care about executives. The chief executive is... well, she's a monster. Let me tell you all a little story. One year ago. Okay. Oh, hello, Miss Cygnus. It's been a while, hasn't it? I guess the last time we met was... the stockholders' meeting. My goodness, you've grown to be such a fine young woman. Wouldn't it be nice, you think, to marry a strong, successful man and tend to the home instead of dealing with all this nasty business stuff?
Thank you, Miss Arda. I wonder why you didn't follow that advice.
Well, I just... what?
Well, if you think business is so nasty...
Well, I'm just looking out for you, dear. She's either dense or quite clever.
I appreciate that. So, what can I do for you today?
Oh, nothing. I'm just having a look around at this fine school you had built. And I was wondering, why a school, dear? This is a prime piece of property. Why not an office park or a shopping center?
Goodness, Miss Arda, I'm a student. What else would I build if not a school?
Huh?
I only build buildings that I need. Well, me and the community.
So, you built a school? So you could go to school?
Makes sense when you put it like that, right?
But there was already a school here.
I left that one alone and built this new one right next to it. And they were at capacity.
I also heard that the commute was very difficult for the students. Wasn't the school going to be torn down because of that?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I bought a bus company to handle that part.
My goodness, you really thought of everything.
Yep, I take school very seriously.
Of course you do. If it wasn't for that idiot Cygnus, the demolition would have gone through and I would have had this land. She acts like an airhead, but I can see that clever little glimmer in her eye. That moron! Well, if anyone knows a young woman's heart, it's me. Once she marries my son, I can edge her out of the Shinsu Corporation. Edge her out, and the Shinsu Corporation will be mine! The truth is, the chief executive is out to take down Miss Cygnus and the school any way she can. I've held off on telling Miss Cygnus because, honestly, the whole plot is ridiculous. But it looks like Arda's making her move, so we have to do something. We must tell Miss Cygnus the truth. Okay. She was here just a few minutes ago. Where did she go? Quickly, call her. All right. Whip my handy-dandy cell phone out. And
Cygnus, let's go. Hey, Tatsumari. Yeah, I'm totally on my way. Kim never saw a thing. What? You texted me to come here. What's so important that I couldn't wait for a latte? Oh man, my phone's dying. Look, I'll catch you later.
Cygnus? Cygnus! She hung up. Whoops. No! My phone's dying. Ah! You should have asked her where she was going. She could be in danger. All right, let's go.
Hey, baby. I've seen you checking out my hair.
Wow, you're totally gross and a huge jerk. But there's just something about that hair.
That's right. Time to put some truth behind those rumors.
Oh, yes. With no one to advise me, I am totally into you. I cannot resist your hideous face.
You let your imagination get the best of you, buddy. What? You're an idiot. No.
Cygnus would sooner kiss a dog.
I don't know, guys. She's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. This is not a risk I'm willing to take. Oz and Irina, search the school. Hawkeye, Mihail, and Eckhart, search the neighborhood. Tatsumari, I want you to search the outskirts of the city. You know Cygnus, try to think like her. Where would she go? All right. Where would Cygnus go? Let's try to think like Cygnus. All right, let's check the back of the school because we're here. Nope. Nothing here. Nothing over here. All right, cool. Cool. And the handkerchief is still up in the tree. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Nope, nothing over here. There's a scrolling stop. There's the scrolling stop. Okay. I know I think I know where we're supposed to go, but I can't remember where it is right off the top of my head. So, it's gonna take me a minute to actually find her. Okay. Oops. Probably went to the bus stop, so let's check this. Nope, we can't talk to them. Oh, can we? No? No, okay. At the fountain park? Huh. There's a NPC here. Huh, okay. It's not. Okay. Okay, so maybe not here. Let's try at the Sunset Lot. Ah, there we are. Lily!
Tatsumari, over here.
Lily, have you seen Cygnus?
Yeah, she went by just a moment ago. But look, I've got some new info. I studied those bizarre dust balls you got for me, and
Turns out the motes are created by dark emotions. Things like hate, jealousy, and envy condensed into those little balls of evil. Those motes grow huge when those dark emotions are at their peak. That's when everyone can see them and they attack whatever's closest. That's when they become troublemakers. Oh, hello. What do we get? All right. Go back. Let's try calling Cygnus again. Cygnus' phone is off. Okay, cool. Someone's dark feelings towards Cygnus are creating the motes that are spreading across the city. Obviously, this needs to stop. Tatsumari, it's up to you to eliminate the motes before they spread further. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Okay, good. Good luck, Tatsumari.
Let's go! You are nothing before the might of Tatsumari, the self-proclaimed keeper of Maplestory lore! Ho 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 ho! Bow before my furious book nerd might!
There we go, that was easy.
Ha! Look who it is! Funny running into you here again, baby.
Whatever you have to say it so you can get going.
Why rush it, honey? After all, I know you want this great, big... You know what? Forget this. I've had enough of this garbage. Cygnus, I'm sorry. Sorry about the rumors, sorry about being a creepster. This isn't what I wanted.
Wow. Okay. I tell you what, I'm meeting someone, so let's talk about this later, okay? Bye.
What did you just do? You had Cygnus right there! You... Hoodlum! Where's Cygnus? Enough about Cygnus. I don't care about Cygnus. I've had it with this stupid plan. I don't even like Cygnus. I like...
Oh, he fallen for Irina. Never mess with a woman when she's angry or hungry. And unfortunately for you, I'm both. Watch yourself.
What is this feeling? This emotion?
Never mess with a woman when she's angry or hungry. And unfortunately for you, I'm both.
Wow. It's her. Mom, I'm done. I want to be a regular student with regular friends. No more plots or plans. You shut your mouth! Mom? Good Lord, I cannot imagine a more disappointing child! You have the gifts of my good looks and charm, but you waste them on wanting to be normal? Looks on everything, Mom. Shut your mouth! How dare you even speak back to me? I started with nothing. I fought for everything I have. I've had to lie, cheat, and steal to get where I am, and I'm proud of it. Now you're going to stand here and get in my way after all I've been through? Yeah, I am. I mean, listen to you. You sound... Enough! Enough! You want to be ungrateful? Fine, I'm cutting you off. Let's see if you can survive on your own. From this moment on, I have no son. Mom, this is insane. What are you... Shut up! Shut up! I don't need you. Go away! Oh, my head. I'm getting a migraine. But I will make Shinsu Corp mine. This is just a setback. No one will stop me. The greedy troublemaker. This trouble was made from obsessions with money.
Tatsumani, that hideous woman is turned into a troublemaker because of her dark emotions. You gotta take her out. Well, that's not gonna be too hard. All right. Achoo!
Oh, my back hurts. Shinsu Corporation is mine. Mine.
I wonder if she's okay. She sure doesn't look okay. Don't worry. This lady was never sane to begin with. Yes, come in.
Oh, good, the police.
Did you finish your investigation? We have, and it turns out that Arda was indeed trying to take over the school. We found deeds of trust and investor contracts at her home, along with lots of slashed pictures of you. Looks like they were going to build a shopping mall here.
Incredible. I thought she was just an ugly old woman.
Well, she'll be tied up in the courts over this for years. You won't have to worry about her again. I need to get going, but give me a call if you get wind of anything else. Oh, I have a question. Is there someone unusual at your school? There are quite a few unusual someones at this school, yes. Which one in particular are you referring to? I met them on the street earlier. They were definitely hiding something. I kept asking questions, but all I got back was obvious lies. For 20 minutes straight. I think I know just who you're talking about. They're very suspicious. Keep an eye on them. Are you feeling well, Miss Cygnus?
Yeah, I knew what she was up to, but it still hurts, you know. I've never done anything to Arda, but she practically lost her mind trying to destroy me. And her poor son. Who would do that to their family? It's all so messed up. I should have been more careful. I let people in too easily.
Nonsense. You did what you thought was best, and in the end, no real harm was done. This school is a wonderful place because of you, Miss Cygnus. Because you trust people, give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, think about the new transfer student. Without them, things could have gotten completely out of hand. You trusted them despite how weird they are. And that was the right thing to do. You can't let a bad turn change you. So let's forget the rumors and plots about madness. Be who you are. Do what makes you happy.
Tatsumani.
And just in case, I'll keep an eye on them. Let me do the worrying for you. glad it wasn't so terrible.
Bully flirting with me now, help! Congrats! Watch it. Sorry.
All right.
Way to go, new kid!
Are you making fun of me? Heavens, no!
Okay, yes, but you kept your cover even while beating up monsters like and a crazy lady. You're doing great so far. Staying close to Cygnus seems like a good idea, too. I can't help but think there's some connection between relationships here and in our world. Anyways, keep up the good work. We'll be on our way fixing this mess. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before another troublemaker shows up.
Next.
You're Francis? Yes, that's correct. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. Don't worry, she's as good as mine already. I will not be nervous. I will not be nervous.
Aha, okay, so I think I missed the cutscene. Let me, check something. Okay, let me check something out really quick. Is it this one? No. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I missed it. I missed it. I missed the special thing. But anyways, essentially what happens, there was supposed to be a map that I went to. I forgot all about it. Where you actually find Cygnus. Like, before we defeated the Troublemaker, there was another thing where we were supposed to go find Cygnus, and she would have just given you a little kiss. Given me a little kiss, anyways. But yeah, that's when we missed it! No! Oh, well. I guess. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to forfeit this one. Oh, well. We missed it! I'll have to see if I can go back and do it again and see if I can catch it for the thing. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna go back over here, and we'll get ready for Chapter 2 of Friendstory. But we need to take a quick ad break right now. I need to go get myself a bottle of water because my throat is starting to dry out. So, we shall do stuff. We shall do some more stuff. So don't go anywhere. We shall be back after these massages. Sorry about that lag hitch right there. I don't know what the deal was, but oh, that's the wrong button. We want... Where's the button? There's the button. Now we're back in Maplestory. So, let us continue on with Chapter 2. Orchid and the Stalker. Yep, Jinx, pretty much normal summer weather, at least for us here. Let me double check a thing really quick. Hold on, let me bring this up again. Because I want to make sure that I get this correctly. Okay. Let's see. All right. So this one, I'm not sure I'm going to catch the hidden quest in it, because this one takes a month to complete. Quite literally takes a month to complete. You have to keep calling Orchid between like a specific time, like call Orchid on your phone for a month, and you have to do it for a month straight. You can't miss a single day. It sucks. So we'll probably not do that. I'll see if I can try it out, but it's no promises. All right. So, Orchid, the famous pop star of the Shinsu International School, found a very curious letter on her desk. All right. Hold on. First, let me see. Did I get the thing? I got those. I got some strawberry juice. Some strongberry juice, as me and my dad like to call it. All right. And let's go with Chapter 2 of Friendstory.
Do you want to start episode 2, Orchid and the Stalker?
Let's go. Early morning. Second year student classroom.
Nobody here? Haha, yes! All going according to plan. I know her schedule by heart. She'll be here in about 7 minutes after picking up her triple mocha latte. And as she walks in, drink 40% consumed, she'll see the fateful note sitting on her desk.
Dear Orchid, I think about you all the time. If you will be mine, I would be so happy. I would be forever grateful and nice to you. I would never hurt you. Wouldn't it be great? I can't stop thinking about you. Bye.
I've poured all my feelings into this note. It doesn't matter how big of a pop star she is. The moment she reads this letter, she's all mine.
No.
I just wish I was feeling a bit more sure right now. Even geniuses like me get nervous sometimes. Why am I hesitating? I got this. Okay, letter, get off my hand and just lay it down on the desk.
So, that guy just suddenly...
Really? No way. No interference. Too soon, too soon. Gotta drop it and run.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, isn't that Orchid? Oh, wow, it's Orchid. It's Orchid. Hey, Orchid. It's been a while. Guess you're pretty busy now with your TV appearances and stuff, huh?
Who are you?
I'm Cassandra. I'm in your class, remember?
Nope. Don't sweat it. I don't pay much attention to school. Or the people here.
Well, that was rude.
Hmm?
What? I didn't say anything. Hey, Orchid, someone left a letter on your desk.
So?
Maybe it's a love letter.
All I know is someone left garbage on my desk. Take care of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Come get me when class is over. And don't be late. Or you're out on the street like my last assistant.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Bring that back. I want to read it.
Hmm?
What? It might be funny. I could use a laugh. Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't stand there like an idiot. Hand it over and get out. I have class here.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, what's her problem? She's nothing like she's on TV. Hey, what does it say? Can I see?
Probably it's the same thing I get from everyone. You're so pretty. I love you so much. You're my dream girl, and so on, and...
Dear Orchid, you be mine forever. Never stop. Bye.
Oh my god!
Well, Orchid in this version, I guess you'll see what she who she is. Uh-oh. Did Maplestory crash? Oh. Hello. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to close it down and come back to it here in a second. So let's go out in the yard while we're waiting for that to boot back up. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And honestly, I don't remember what was supposed to be there. Nap background changed? What do you mean? can't type. Okay. All right. So. Yes, you're hearing weird things as I'm getting back into the game over here. So, okay. All right, so we did this. Got to this. Nobody here. Okay, yes, going to plan.
I know her schedule by heart. She'll be here in just about 7 minutes after picking up her triple mocha latte. And as she walks in, drink 40% consumed, she'll see the fateful note sitting on her desk. I've poured all my feelings into this note. Doesn't matter how big of a pop star she is. The moment she reads this letter, she's all mine.
I think that's a little optimistic there, buddy. Even if you did try to have good intentions, even without all the smudging that happens later, it's still not the greatest love letter.
I just wish I was feeling a bit more sure right now. Even geniuses like me get nervous sometimes. Why am I hesitating? I got this. Okay, letter, get off my hand and stop sweating. Stop sweating, hands. Jeez.
So that guy just suddenly, really? No way.
No interference. Too soon, too soon. Gotta drop it and run.
If your hands sweat enough to smudge a letter, I think that's a medical condition you need to have checked out. Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, isn't that Orchid? Wow, it's Orchid. It's Orchid. Oh. Hey, Orchid. It's been a while. Guess you're pretty busy now with your TV appearances and stuff.
Who are you?
I'm Cassandra. I'm in your class, remember?
Nope. Don't sweat it. I don't pay much attention to school or the people here.
Well, that was rude. What? I didn't say anything. Hey, Orchid, someone left you a letter on your desk.
So?
Maybe it's a love letter.
All I know is someone left garbage on my desk. Take care of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. Come get me when class is over. And don't be late or you're out on the street like my last assistant.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Bring that back. I want to read it. What? It might be funny. I could use a laugh. Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't stand there like an idiot. Hand it over and get out. I have class here.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, what's her problem? She's nothing like she's on TV. Hey, what does it say? Can I see?
It's probably the same thing I get from everyone. You're so pretty, I love you so much, you're my dream girl, and so on, and...
You be mine forever, never stop. Bye.
Oh my God!
Okay, that was what's supposed to happen. Cheese and corn. Hint: Francis is not the only one madly in love. The moats are hiding a special love letter. Okay. 9 heart, buddy. I just got here. It's early morning. What is it? Tatsumari, have you heard about the stalker? No. Do I need to beat them up? No, you nutcase. Get to the office and we'll talk. I'll be waiting at the office. All right, let's go to the office. Don't crush hopes and dreams. Nah, just bringing a dose of reality over here. I mean, I get the wanting to express your emotions here, but perhaps the wording could use a little help there, buddy. I haven't even gotten my coffee yet. Alrighty, so I believe it's over here. Yes, there we are. Cool. Right, here's the deal. The incident occurred this morning. Someone placed a threatening letter on a girl's desk. The student who received the letter is a second-year student named Orchid. Have you met her? Oh, crap, she's with the Black Wings! Maybe not? Okay, so what would you pick? From our experiences, Orchid is basically the leader of the Black Wings at this point. Or, I think she's, yeah. She created the Black Wings. Do we be our typical self and go, oh no? Or do we say, or we be smart about it and be like, maybe not? See, kid, what's up? How you doing? Okay, two. Okay, we're gonna be smart about it. I didn't think so. She's a huge she's a huge star on TV right now, so she almost never shows up for class. And I'm guessing you don't watch much TV either. Or you see. Okay. Dude, she's not just popular, she's blowing up. People go nuts when she's out in public.
She's, not very nice, though.
Yeah, she's an ice queen. Last time she was eating alone, I sat down next to her and asked if I could join. She told me that seat was reserved for someone at all clever and interesting. Reserved for someone at all clevering and... Oh, right. Reserved for someone at all clever or interesting. What the heck is clevering? That's a new word for you guys. Add it to your dictionary, Dragon's Dictionary. The YouTube channel? Is that what you're talking about? You see? Or you mean the game channel? I don't think Friendstory, when you're in Friendstory, I don't think it brings it up. I'm not 100% sure though. That could be a thing, but that will be your your mission. Find the dragon, you see. That will be your mission for the day. I mean, I'm sure she would have said that to anyone, you know. I mean, I look pretty sharp, too. People say I could be a pop star. No, they say they want to pop you in the face,
like a criminal or something. What word are you talking about, Jinx? Not cool, Irina. Not cool. People, enough. I don't think any of us are fans of Orchid's attitude, but nothing excuses harassment like this. Tatsumari, I'd like you to go to the second-year student classroom and bring back the threatening letter. We need to find the stalker as soon as possible. No one is safe if we let them get away. All right, let's go! Let's go get the letter.
Make it quick. What do you want? I don't have time for autographs. 90 sent you? What took you so long? I never come to school, and this one time I do, I get hit with this. I know I'm hot and popular, but come on, I didn't ask for this.
Oh, okay, it's fine, Jinx. You know, it's fine. It's just, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't something. If you had an actual question, I just wanted to make sure to help. It's all good, Jinx. Yeah, I know you're pretty tired. It's like close to midnight where you're at, so I get you. I get you. You're good.
Here, take this nasty thing. Get it away from me. And make sure whoever wrote it stays much, much farther away.
Get the letter to Nineheart in the office. Let's go! All right. So this is the threatening letter.
It's a little wet. Ew, but it looks like a love letter. Is this what freaked Orchid out?
Knowing Orchid, I'm sure this is all it takes to set her off. Maybe we should, I don't know, read it before we jump to conclusions? Seriously, people.
You be mine forever, never stop.
Whoa, this is so mean.
Yeah, that's brutal, even for Orchid. This is most definitely a threatening letter. She did not overreact at all.
This is completely unacceptable. Nineheart, we gotta keep this creep down. Take this creep down. I won't sleep until he's brought to justice.
Where did that come from all of a sudden? I need some water. Ah, okay. Ozzy's Hunt.
I hate creepsters. And this is like the creeper to end all creepsters. Look, even the ink is all smeared, like some serial killer or something. This first page is extra smudged, so it might still have some good fingerprints. Tatsumari, can you run to the science lab and bring back the fingerprint kit? Right, we'll wait for you here. Maybe analyze the handwriting. And anyone know how to do that?
Oh, Elwin! What's cooking, buddy?
Hey, buddy! You here to clear out the monsters in the science lab? Or just to visit your new best friend? A threatening letter? Man, this school is pretty crazy after all. Sounds like you need 6 pinches of aluminum powder and 1 brush. You should be able to get this stuff by defeating the monsters in the science lab. Good luck. Not that you need it at this point.
Right, let's go! Oh, we got a text message. Okay, this stays here. Who do you think is prettier, Orchid or Irina? Not interested. Not cool, Hawkeye. Boring! Well, honestly, for me, between the two of them, if I had to pick between Orchid or Irina, I would actually say Irina.
Alright, let's go!
Come on, show up! Show up! There you are! You know what? I'm gonna take off my my stuff here. I'm gonna let the I'm gonna let the armor do the talking. Got the powder. Oh, there's the brush. There's the powder. That's how Discord was born. Okay, there's more powder. I believe there's supposed to be, it's either here or, I think it's here. There might be a letter that's supposed to pop up. Let me check. Okay. All right, let's spend a few minutes here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now we've got the secret mission doing stuff. Okay, can we read it? The handwriting is unexpectedly delicate and pretty. Bring it to Irina and see her reaction. Oh no, we can't read it! Oh no! Okay, go to Oz. But first, we found the letter, so let's go to Irina first to see her reaction. I guess we better put our hat and our coat back on. Because, you know, we don't want to seem like way out there. Oops, nope, wrong room. Oh, I still gotta go down. I gotta go down. All right. Hey, Irina. Irina, I have a letter for you. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, huh. Oops.
Do you have the kit? I gotta know who this creep is. Yep, this'll do it. Let's get those fingerprints.
Irina, come on! Is there another spot where Irina's supposed to be? Maybe on the roof? Let's check the roof, because I've done this once before, but I forgot how exactly it works. Nope, it's not here. Okay. Whee! Okay. Let me see. Do I drop it? No, we don't want to drop it.
I knew all those mystery novels would do me some good someday. This is easier than I thought. Okay, I need some space to do this. Can you wait for me in the classroom? Hey, Tatsu. I saw you in the office today. Why did the class president call you in?
Oh, that popular girl Orchid's got a stalker stalking her.
What? A stalker? Who would dare stalk my dear Orchid?
Here, let me fill you in.
So the ink on the letter was smeared?
Yeah, it totally looked like it was from some supervillain. Oz thinks the guy is a real psychopath.
Well, I mean, if it was all smudged, maybe it's a big misunderstanding, you know? Maybe it was just a love letter, for example.
I don't think so. This was super explicit. Only a real monster would write something like that.
Wow. Wow. I hate to be that guy, I guess.
Oh yeah, Oz is working on getting his fingerprints. And then I'll probably go to beat him up. New quest!
Fingerprints? Whoa. This isn't a TV show. You need records to compare them against.
She said everyone did fingerprinting thing in science class last month. She said everyone did a fingerprint thing in science class last month. I guess she'll compare it against those.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. That was fun. Well, I guess I'm dead.
You okay? You're sweating awfully hard and acting more awkward than usual. I didn't know that was possible.
Huh? Oh, I have a little fever or something. It's nothing.
Everyone shut your faces and sit down. I have an announcement to make. We all know there's been some inappropriate conduct around here lately, and it looks like today we'll have someone who's taken their joke a little too far. Let me make this clear. A crime is a crime. Threatening letters are not a joke. They are a crime. Crimes do not end with a parent-teacher conference either. They almost surely lead to suspensions, or worse.
Suspension?
A threatening letter? That's messed up. What kind of jerk would do that? I'm gonna post this all over the internet. We should post their picture when we find him. Everyone needs to know. Hey, teacher! Francis just passed out. Well, Tatsumari, that was easier than I expected. Good work on sweating Francis out. I still can't believe he was the bad guy. Well, we still need to figure out why he did it. Come up to the office when you can. We'll be here. All right, let's go! All right. All right, let's see if we can get the letter to Irina now. Hey there, Tatsumari.
So, Francis, you were the one who wrote that threatening letter to Orchid? It wasn't a threatening letter, honest! It was a love letter. My palm gets super sweaty when I'm nervous. That's what smeared the paper. Please, you gotta believe me. Don't give us that. Read the letter. It's a work of a psychopath. No, the original letter was different. Here, I have an old draft. I'll prove it. Well, see?
I know I say this a lot, but this is pathetic.
That's weak sauce, bro. I think the scary version was better.
This is like what a kindergartner would write in their Valentines. What? I thought my love letter was perfect!
Come on. Let me give you the letter, dang it.
I didn't mean it that way, I swear! Okay, fine, fine. Tell me what a woman wants to hear. Please, help me fix this mess.
Oh, no. No. I don't want any part of this train wreck.
Well, you need to start with some genuine feelings. True romance, mushy stuff. And you need to end on a high note. Some touching sentence that would move a woman's heart. It's like you're all speaking Orcish. What does any of that mean? Can I just see an example or something? Oh, maybe reading a romance novel from the library will help?
Maybe? Question mark?
Hey, that could work. Tatsumari, can you get me some romance novel from the library? I'm pretty sure I'm stuck here in detention until I do something about this. All right, my fate is in your hands. Get a good one.
All right, you know what? I think I know where I need to go now. I probably need to go one of the classrooms where Irina would be. I think she's a 3rd year, which means she's one more level up. At least I thought she was. Okay, let me go down a couple levels. Let me just try to see if I can find where Irina is. No, that's not it. Let me look around just to make sure I don't miss it. Okay, that's not there. She's not there. Because I did it once, like I said, I did it once before, but I can't remember what I did! Hey, there's Elwyn. Okay. She's not here. Okay. In the science lab, maybe? Nope, not the science lab. Okay. Nurse's office, maybe? Nope, nobody in the nurse's office. Okay. What about the music room? Nope, nobody here. Okay, so I haven't missed it yet. Good. Good. All right.
Elvin!
Shh, I'm undercover. Hey, it's my best friend. Busy as ever, I see. What do they have you up to now? A romance novel? Yeah, I used to be into them. Not anymore, though. I get goosebumps from how silly they are. Yes, silly. What were we talking about again?
Haha. Goosebumps. Mm-hmm. Sure. Goosebumps.
Right, romance novel. Well, wouldn't you know it, monsters have trashed the bestseller shelf. Imagine that. It's like they know. Good luck. If you can find 5 books, there's gotta be a good one among them.
All right. Let's go get the books. Oh, we got text message.
Francis is hopeless. That letter, ugh.
He needs some help desperately. Bring the books. All right, Jinx, thanks for coming. I hope you get some good night's sleep, and may Falcor visit you in your dreams. All right. The Howl of Love. That's probably a shifter romance. What's this? Ancient Hearts. Probably a vampire love story. This is Love Strike. The Handsome Man. And the last, I couldn't see what the last one was. Okay. So let's see. What have we got over here? The smash hit werewolf romance epic, Howl of Love. Ah, how did I know it was a werewolf one? Ancient Hearts. It's like an adventure novel, but with more kissing. Okay. Love Strike. The sequel to War of the Heart. More shooting, more loving, more everything. Okay. Probably like a wartime novel kind of deal. The Handsome Man. A thrilling tale of really, really handsome guy. Okay. And the last one here. War of the Heart. Oh, this is that, this is the sequel of this one. A romance on a military base? Could be interesting. Okay, alright. Go to Francis. Alright, Francis. Let's see if we can give you a little bit of a hand here. Francis! Francis, here! Oops, no.
Did you get the novels? Are they hot? Thanks, Tatsumori. I knew I could count on you. Okay, I'll read these tonight and come up with a love letter that can move the Alpha Quadrant.
Oh. Early morning, next day.
Nobody here? Good, this time for sure to succeed. This letter contains true magic. Magic that will steal a woman's heart, locked away for thousands of years. This is the ultimate love letter, crafted from hours of research and night of intense, passionate writing.
It kills me that I
Scare you so much. I care about you more than anything. I know without me you seem lonely. Maybe we can find something in common? I hope to hear from you soon, Orchid. Bye. There is simply no woman alive that can resist as fine a letter as this. It contains the purest emotions from the most wholesome of men. Just wait, Orchid. I will always be there to wipe away your tears.
I think you got the... I think you got the words, maybe not the spirit of them, though.
Getting nervous again. Don't worry. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. She's as good as mine. I will not be nervous. I will not be nervous.
So then the other guy suddenly... Really? Dude, no way.
No, not now. I've got to hurry. Orchid, I love you.
Another letter? Ew, I wonder if it's another gross one. Impossible. No one could be that stupid. I have no enemies, only haters. And we all know what haters are gonna do. Yep, that's true. Well, I mean, it does look like a love letter this time. Open it up. What does it say?
Kills you without me. Find you soon. Bye.
Ah!
Absolutely intolerable! Rest assured, this troublemaker will be found and punished to the full extent of our authority. Expulsion is definitely on the table for whoever did this.
Expulsion?
I don't think expulsion is enough. We need to hand them over to the police.
Police?
Yeah, I agree. This is harassment. So gross.
Harassment? Ah! Hey, teacher, Francis fainted again.
Oh, hello.
Hello, you're a friend of Francis, right? Tatsumari, right? I'm the school nurse. Nice to meet you at last. I guess you stay pretty healthy. Anyway, our friend is stable, but still recovering. Can you keep an eye on him? I'm afraid my shift is over. Yes, he should be fine. Just keep him company for a bit, okay? Okay, let's see. What's cooking? Oh, right. Hello! At Club Pentagon? Okay. Alright, let's go check on Francis. Wait, hold on. I want to check something. Come on, take the letter. Take the letter. Alright. Whatever. Let's go check on Francisco! He's doing the whole finger pointing thing to each other again.
Blah, I am dead. Good to see you, Tatsumari, my dear old friend. I'm afraid my time on Earth is ending, for you see, I have nothing left to live for. My love sickness is fatal, it seems. All I ever wanted was a girl to recognize what a nice guy I am. And see how that turned out. Can you find me some medicine? I'm not quite ready to go to the great gaming stop in the sky yet. Fever medicine, cold medicine, it doesn't matter.
I don't think popping random pills is going to help you.
I am dying. Please save me.
Find some medicine in the school infirmary for Francis. Something harmless, hopefully.
Shh, keep it down. No one needs to know I'm here. What's up? Francis? He's fine. The nurse said his worst ailment is a bruised pinky finger.
Wow. Just wow. Alrighty, so that, I think, is where we're going to hang it up for today. So, when we come back next week, we'll finish up with Francis, and we'll probably try to get through about halfway of the Chapter 3, which, I don't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head, but we shall check it out then. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you're at least mildly entertained by what you saw here today. And I hope to see you on the next one. And speaking of which, the next stream I actually have planned is going to be this Wednesday, starting at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we are, or I am at least, probably going to try to work on A New Dawn a little bit. And while you guys can come along with me, we'll do some 30-minute writing stretches, see how much we get done, and all that cool stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be writing. It's primarily for writing, but doesn't have to be only writing. And we shall see. We'll have some awesome music on the side, listening while we do stuff, and get stuff working. And then on Friday, we're going to be going back into Satisfactory while I am working on building up my Train Empire factory. Ha ha ha! And we are going to be reading some short stories that do with this prompt here. So I hope to see you there. I hope you all come, and I hope you all have submissions to hear stories or submit a story to be read. So as long as you follow the rules here in this little pop-up here, I am more than willing to read your story live on stream. This is going to be the last week for this prompt, and it is, you find yourself in a room with only a giant red button. Or as David Tennant said when his tenure as Doctor, a big red threatening button. So I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And then next week we shall come back with more Friendstory, where we shall continue on with this chapter, hopefully get the letter to Irina and find out exactly what it's for. But yeah, that is going to be it for us today. And yeah, oh, and by the way, I am on the journey, the last 4 months of this year. I am on a journey for 400 coins of the vault, or subscribers, over on YouTube, and 210 followers here on Twitch. And if we manage to hit both goals, I'll do a drawing stream for maybe your characters, maybe my characters, a character drawing stream of some kind. If we hit both goals, both 400 on YouTube and 210 here on Twitch. We still have 4 months left in the year. Hopefully we'll be able to get there. But if you'd like to possibly have a character drawn, one of your own characters drawn live on stream, I can't promise that I'll finish it, but I can promise I'll probably at least get it started. If you'd like to have that be worked on live on stream, yeah, hopefully we'll get that goal. So get the word out. 210 on Twitch and 400 on YouTube. If we get to both goals, that's what we'll do. But yeah, hope to see you on the next one.
There's a feeling deep inside. Let it be your prayer. Show me the power you can hide.
Thanks everyone for coming to the stream, and I hope to see you again next time. If you want to catch whenever I go live, subscribe or follow to become a coin of the vault so you never miss a thing. Wherever you're viewing from, have a look around my YouTube channel for more stuff, including the audiobooks of Maplestory the novel Sacred Tears, Sly Cooper Rise of Vexen, and Arcane. Each story is fully voice acted with sound effects and background music so that you can sit down and watch or listen to while you go about your day. You can also find all kinds of previous storylines from Maplestory that I've already done. So, until next time, my friends.
Never be afraid to fall. Throw yourself into it. Victory's waiting for you. Go fight, show your energy. Don't slow down, no time to waste. Nothing's stopping you now. It's gonna be your day. Hopes and wishes never fade. Fight to make them stronger. Nothing will take them from you. Go fight.